I can't believe I said that. I'm just kidding. Purpose. I love to read. Sam's a big reader, researcher. I am very like that, actually. Sam's always on the computer. He always wants to go to the library. He's always researching stuff. When I kind of get a bug about something, I really, really delve into it. I read instructions and stuff like that. I know, that's pretty stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I do. I have this Mophie thing on my phone, and it's great because it charges. Are you familiar with the Mophie? I thought Mophie salesman. I was talking about this in my private. I don't think before I talk like Sam. No, but it charges your phone. But if you have it on and it's not clicked on, then it drains it faster. What are you talking about? The Mophie.
She asked about Sam. And you're talking about a phone charger.
Oh, here it is. Here we go. So, Jared, like Sam, by reading the instruction manual,
Likes to charge his phone.
This is an unpaid advertisement.
And like Dean, whenever Jared or Sam goes into that mode, I just drink. Oh dear.
Thank you very much.
Hi.
Hi, my question is for Jensen.
Boo! Back of the line.
So a lot of actors kind of turn away from watching their final performances on screen. But when you're in the position of directing yourself, does it make it easier to watch the final performance? And with that, when you watch the entire production, having directed it, do you make it easier? Is it your baby, or do you kind of?
Good question. It's
The baby.
It's difficult as a television director because there are a team of editors that basically take all the footage that you've shot and put it together the way they think. And because TV is TV and there's such a fast turnaround on getting it shot, getting it edited, and then getting it out to the masses, there's just not a lot of time to nitpick. So you really have to, as a director, you have to shoot it a way that they have to edit that way if you want to protect yourself, if you have a clear idea what you want. Otherwise, you cover yourself and then you let them kind of pick and choose. And because these guys have been cutting the show for 7 seasons, they know how to do it. So sometimes I'll just trust the editor to make me look good. But yeah, I would say that it's probably much like acting as far as watching the final product, in that it's kind of out of my hands at this point. So to be overly critical would be kind of a wasted emotion, and to get upset about it would be, there's just nothing I can do about it. So there has to be a sense of, once I do it, turn it in, that's it. I'm washing my hands, and I think that I think I've taken that approach to this industry in a lot of different areas. I think you do the same way, like auditioning for a role. Back before Supernatural, when I actually had to audition for other roles and was available to audition for roles, I would go in and treat that as my final performance. Go in, do it, walk out, throw the sides in the garbage, and okay, what's next? If they call me back and say, hey, guess what, you got the job? I'd be like, sweet! If they never called, I'd already forgot about it. So
That's necessary. You have to learn how to do that, otherwise you'll
you just be sitting there pining, watching the phone, hoping that it rings. And I think I did that once and told myself that I can't do that. So parlaying that into the acting and the directing, I think that once I turn my product, once I turn my performance or my final shots in, I kind of have to let it go.
Were you always thick-skinned, or did you get thicker skin?
I had to adapt. Yeah. I'm as fragile as a flower. But when it comes to the industry, nails.
Iron.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
seen this thing on YouTube? It's called Supernatural The Animation Abridged.
Have we something about supernatural animation?
Yeah, have you seen it? Either of you like seen or heard of it? It's called Supernatural The Animation Abridged.
The animation Abridged?
Abridged, yeah.
I have not seen it. I haven't seen any of the animation.
Okay, it's you should check it out. It's really funny.
Should I actually check it out, or is that?
No, actually do it.
Is that like a haha wink wink, like you're gonna be upset?
You really should. It's like they take episodes.
Like Dean drives a Volkswagen Bug, is that?
They take the animation episodes and they kind of tell the episode. They like spice up the scenes and stuff, and like they add their own dialogue. Like the guy who does Dean like does a really good like Dean voice, and they add like.
I'll be the judge of that.
It's really good, but if you haven't seen it, do it.
All right. If I watch it, I get upset.
I'll find you.
I'm gonna find you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, I was gonna ask, if you had to choose a character to play on Supernatural besides Sam and Dean, who would you choose and why?
What are you gonna ask instead? You said you were gonna ask. So if you're not asking that, then what are you asking?
Sorry, I'm nervous.
I'm just teasing. I would play Ruby because she gets to hook up with Sam. If you were gonna ask that, but you're not gonna ask that, so I don't know. That's what.
That explains so much.
I'll play Ruby too.
Other girl. And you?
Probably Ruby, because he. You know, and maybe this is just because I really enjoyed working with him and watching his performance, and was just a pleasure to be on screen with him. But it was Alistair, I thought. And you know, I just always thought that was he did so much with that character, and I was like, he made that character so
Good.
awesome.
Four.
Yeah, and I don't know, I was
That's
like that. I was
you
like
guys?
that. Yeah, the scene where I'm torturing, or Dean's torturing Alistair.
Yeah.
He's got him all chained up. Was one of the most memorable scenes I've had with an actor in my career, I think. It's just really great. And so anyway, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Maybe
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hi.
Clearly you guys have a huge female fan base.
No, actually, surprisingly, it's mainly men. It's just football Sunday.
Wondering, what have you witnessed was the craziest thing a female fan has done to get your attention?
To get our attention?
I missed that. What?
Do it.
Doesn't work. It's the first response I had. Why don't you take this one?
I'd rather not. What is it? That's a good question. I didn't even know had that question to get our attention.
I tell you what, we're men, and there's not a lot that women have to do to get our attention. Just kind of show up. We'll notice you.
Craziest thing a man has done.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
On that note, I think that was the last question. Thank you for embarrassing us.
Is that it?
It is.
Wow. Way to end on a high note. Love it.
Thank you guys. We're now going to sign stuff. So if we have a chance to, what? We're not signing? Oh, we're not
You're
signing
taking
stuff?
pictures with Misha.
Photos.
With
We're going to
Misha.
take photos.
Please photos. Photos for everyone. I'm kidding. Don't kill me. Yes, we have to go take pictures with some other idiot.
But we will get another chance to address all you guys. So we love you all.
Thank you very much.